Hello, everybody. We are back with some. Also, it says Chimpus right now.
Yo, Chimpus on the Young Link. Let's go.
Playing a little bit off axis. So, how did Young Link Sonic? Sonic is on my screen.
Sonic is also on my screen. This is true.
Our screen.
Our screen. The shared screen.
Power to the people.
This is true.
I hope that didn't get on the mic. We can't say that one. But not wrong. So this is just gonna be a lot of Sonic gameplay, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's Sonic going, you know, Sonic all over the place. Speaking of Sonic, that new Sonic game, Sonic Racing.
I vaguely heard about that. Didn't they put a child in a car?
I mean, well, technically, yeah, I guess. I don't know, I never played Frontiers. She's probably a child.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I keep seeing Frontiers, and I hear like, I know everybody thinks Frontiers is like a really, really good game, but every time I see Frontiers, I'm like, this looks like those old Unity projects where all the comments on YouTube would be like, Nintendo, hire this man.
Nintendo, hire this man. I think I just lost. Nintendo, hire this man. So, what do you think Kony's gonna do against this?
I think your game plan here is like, you want to kind of control axes, where it's like you can handle a diagonal with your boomerang, you can handle directly in front of you with the fire arrow, and you effectively create zones where Sonic cannot approach from. And at the very least, unlike a conventional zoner where I think this matchup is a little bit worse for you just for the fact of like, once Sonic gets in, he gets to do things. But at the same time, like, Young Link is a character who gets everything off of anything. I think the only concern right now was that where it's like Spin Dash can deflect fire arrow.
Perhaps they were too nice to Sonic in this game.
They were way too nice for Sonic in this game. Sonic should never have been allowed to be a top tier. Like, this character, this is like if Mac were a top tier, in my opinion.
It'd be really funny if Mac was a top tier.
No!
Yes. So Kanye is losing the first stock, unfortunately. Sonic back. Oh, okay. I guess there's something else. Unfortunate. You're
playing Sonic, like, you're not, that doesn't make you...
You're not doing clips. I've seen your Virgil. You're not sick.
Your Virgil is everyone else's Virgil.
Everybody has a Virgil.
Everybody, unironically, everybody has...
Everybody has...
Are you playing Articuno 18?
I have one Misty. I'm Weeball.
Weeball. Totally not playing Pokemon Pocket on the table.
Lock in!
I'm locked in.
How am I supposed to lock in? There's a Sonic on my screen.
You're doing your best. Hobby lock in.
I'm watching the game. I'm commentating the game.
We are commentating.
We are commentating the game. Sonic is spin dashing all over the place.
I will say, I think Sonic in like a game with wave dashing would be a little bit cooler.
It could be smarter for like colonies to just like camp, because like Sonic has to approach no matter what.
I mean, I think the problem with like Sonic gets too much value from being lame and boring. If they made Sonic get value from being cool, Sonic would be a cool character. But like, that is how cool characters work.
Steve failed me again.
No, I dropped Articuno 18 entirely because I didn't want to deal with Misty. Actually, no, I'm lying. It's because the numbers work out horribly into Celebi EX. That's actually the truth.
SD? Let's go!
Woo!
Let's go! Colony's got this, honestly.
We can't say that in the booth or else... What was your plan, man? Were you just expecting them not to pop it?
You know, this is insane gameplay right now.
There's gameplay going on.
I've been watching this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's why we gotta be funny.
Hold on, Pokemon.
That's why I have the lets you play.
Oh wait, we have Third Strike music on?
I thought it said
We don't have. I don't have headphones.
I'm not.
I don't.
There's 2 pairs right there.
Yeah, neither of these are connected to the computer.
It's very muted, Time Monster.
It is.
The music is very
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Yeah.
The last song was louder.
Oh. Colonies with the up here to finish out the game. 2 stocks left. Honestly, I think we're pretty good.
Thank you, Colonies, for vanquishing the evil.
Observe.
Thank you very much.
Sonic 2.
No, we're not. Listen, I'm all for 4 Kazuya team because I think that's hilarious.
I think it's really funny.
I think 4 stocks worth of, is this one interaction going to end the stock or not? That's hilarious. I don't want to watch 4 separate games of, I'm gonna run away, I'm gonna spin dash.
Yo, free spin dash?
Our players are sick, okay?
All of our players are sick. This is a fact.
Arctic doesn't pull out the Sonic!
Anymore.
Good!
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all for seeing the light. I'm all for seeing the light. Sometimes you understand.
Battle rules have been changed.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Cool. I guess we'll find out soon.
We're currently in 1.5 knockback.
10 minutes.
10 minute.
10 minutes
The
of
second Sonic.
this. Yo, let's go. The Sonic run back.
See, any other character, if I saw a second one, I'd be like, no, let him run it, let him run it. I would be telling them to try and DQ them if they played a second Sonic.
You would run the second Game & Watch
I would be fine with the second game. I think second game.
if they never use side B.
Yeah, like side B isn't the funny part of Game & Watch to me.
It's not.
Like, here's my thing. I think that like moves that are meant to be cool are less cool than moves that are unintentionally.
I think
Like
Barry
if
is
you
funny.
just give some like, it's why I don't think grapplers are cool. Like you got given the canned hype. I'm not gonna be super excited when you whip out the canned hype and say, "Wow, I bet you didn't expect this." Everybody did. It's your whole game plan.
The problem with grapplers is just how it's the interesting part about grapplers is just seeing like how are they gonna get in.
And like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. What? Oh no. I saw
The
that.
second Sonic! Oh.
Min!
You can get second FD.
Kill this team! Send them to the principal's office and have them expelled!
FD! Oh no!
So, Pokemon TCG Pocket, y'all, how y'all feeling about the new set so far?
I got cooked. Oh, I won. I got
I
one.
got 2 Infernates, then 2 Weaviles, then another Infernate.
Sounds like time was yours up.
I mean, the Weaviles are pretty good.
Yeah. Rocky Helmet and Darkrai.
I still have gotten like not any confusion. Awesome. Guess I'm cooked.
I'm still fishing for my stuff. Like, I got one Manthe, which I'm excited about.
It's still gonna get those.
I'm still trying to open, I want, like, my current chases are, I want Gabites and I want Garchomps.
I want a grass type. That's not Lilligant.
Do you not have Executors?
No.
2 coin
They're
flips, I'm back.
common! I will trade you them! I have 1 billion of them! I will give you, literally, I will just straight up...
Well, no. I want a good deck, like defining grass type.
I lost.
Like, granted, unless you're gonna get Celebi just off the rip, like, your best bet is probably going to be Executor.
Oh no, they dropped the
Executor
confirm.
is...
Isn't it just 4 energy for like 80 damage?
no, it is 4 damage for 80 damage, plus 20 damage for each energy on the opposing Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It does great damage, and like you're still pairing it with the same things you pair with Celebi, because it's your secondary win condition in Celebi EX. Colonies, please kill this.
I also never got a Nidoran.
Let's go.
I don't think I have either. I need.
I wanted so badly to run a Nido deck with like.
It doesn't matter what kind of DI you're cooked from that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
In 1 second, we're back.
I wanted so bad to run a deck of like 2 Nido King, 2 Nido Queen, and then like a bunch of filler. But I got 3 Nido Queens, 1 Nido King, and 0 Nido Remus.
That's kind of funny though.
Bad luck, I suppose.
I'm probably the most unlucky gamer. I had a 1 in 258 billion chance having me.
I could believe that. I'll see if I have them. If I have them, I'll trade them to you.
Oh!
Colonies, no!
Colonies.
Now we have to see more Min.
I mean, to be fair, like you send Chimpus in here and just the Min dies, right?
This is true. Probably. I haven't seen.
Like, me when the character who only attacks in a single axis gets attacked from an axis different from it.
Who could have foreseen? We have an in-between screen.
No, yeah, like Thirst Strike's music is great.
Anyway, come to Midgard Mayhem.
Oh no, I turned on a human. Just made a new thing for Midgard Mayhem.
Come Midgard Mayhem.
Please come to Midgard Mayhem and don't pick lame characters. If you're coming to Midgard Mayhem, please play a cool character. Please play a cool character.
What's this going to? What's this one going on here, Ty?
Huh?
Yeah, what's this one going on in here?
I don't think that. I think that we're seeing.
Oh, wait, is that when we were doing like the when we were putting flags on our?
Yeah, no, that's
character
from the Brawl tournament.
Yo, Arctic.
Also, we have downloads just on our screen.
This
by the
is
way.
true.
That's where that went?
So here you're seeing our downloads. We see
No,
Greninja.
they're not seeing our downloads. We're seeing our downloads.
Yeah. We see Greninja Smash 4 render.
So Arctic.
I hope they Arctic all over them.
Arctic. I don't know how. This seems good for Rob? Question mark.
I mean, yeah, because like your projectiles can't really be reflected because it's like you can only spam up smash so many times.
And like up smashing like gyro doesn't seem like it'd save you.
It does nothing. It just goes, yeah, it's reflected now. It doesn't even move.
Okay. November.
How long
It's
have
not.
I had us muted?
You're kidding.
At
You're.
least they didn't miss much.
The entire time. Hello, chatters.
Hey everybody.
Hello, chatter.
Take a wild guess what we were saying while we had Sonic and Min Min on our screen.
We had
Okay, I was thinking of Falco. Falco could be sick.
Mr. Lombardi. I'm kind of sad now. All my funny comments.
I'm a little bit too. Albeit like, at least we're not watching a character who does things. Doesn't seem the best for Rob, but also why are we still listed as colonies?
Tie Muster, please. Colonies forgive the Rob? Interesting.
Don't worry about it. We're having a day.
Sad. Oh.
Listen,
This is currently a day.
I mean, can you really? It's Sonic Min Min. That's my excuse.
We don't use this excuse so much.
It's a really good one. Like if you're in the hospital for a car crash, you're gonna say you were in a hospital for a car crash. You're not gonna be like, wow, really convenient excuse.
Your Honor, Sonic Min Min.
Sonic Min Min!
Like, oh, right, I forgot Robin. No, not Robin, just Rob.
Robert.
Robert, of course.
Back air for the stage.
Insane slide from Gyro.
Hey!
I get one coin flip. I'm back.
Throws into the dash attack into the fair, takes control of the stage.
What will Ashland do against this?
Go, my son, hold down the neutral. Okay, that kills!
Off the side. Oh, gosh. Come to Midgard Mayhem. That will happen to you.
This could happen to you. If you tell us if you want the specific seed to go against Arctic, give it to you. Okay, unfortunately doesn't find the finish. I do like the combo.
Good.
Drag down fair into dare, or into detail. Robert Nair.
Congrats, Robert.
Woo! That was really, really clean from Arctic. Like,
Well, Arctic normally clean with it, to be honest.
I mean, frankly, but takes the 2 off of the Min, takes the 3 off of the Falco.
We could possibly be seeing the Arctic sweep here.
We could be seeing the.
Thanks, Misty.
What's it called when like glaciers move forward a little bit, like glacial drift, glacial drift? We're seeing another ice age. That's the joke.
I almost said pump.
Do y'all believe in Big Bang or Pangria?
Are they not the same?
No, you gotta pick one. Yeah, Big Bang or Pangria.
Pangea?
No, Pangria.
They're different?
Maybe.
One has an R.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of things have silent R.
This is true.
And you?
You don't know that. What if it was lost at a time?
The ancient R.
You ask me why I'm struggling to produce.
That's a regular question. Okay.
What kind of time I should be seeing at this current point in time?
No, off of what I've seen is in the past 3 characters. I'm trying to find the next.
No,
Well, lame is kind of a...
I think it's a Kazuya.
Lame is kind of subjective.
I'm expecting a Kazuya. It's it is subjective until you see Sonic Min, but Ashland can't just have 2 lame characters, 1 character who's divisive, and somebody else. If it's a Game & Watch would actually be hilarious here.
Yes, my favorite character.
Luigi.
Oh, I'm cooked. Concede.
I don't want to think about that real. Like, at the very least, I prefer the explosive lame characters to the Sonic Min. Like I can do just fine with like a Luigi, with like a Falco.
That'd be a little silly.
Yoshi. Let's imagine that reality.
Another Yoshi? Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like Akira. Yoshi.
That's not his name. That's not Akira.
Akira movie.
No, yeah, I know that it's from the Akira movie, but that's not Akira.
I know, I don't remember his name.
That's
like,
nuts.
It's like from Akira. Like, ah!
Leave me alone.
Yoshi's my sleep paralysis.
That might be a funny thing to do for like an in-between for you know what.
The Thing. Leave me alone! Ah!
Okay, if they were to somehow have the sickest character in the game as their last pick, who do you think they are?
Dante.
Mario.
Dante's not in this game.
That's not Mario.
Me Brawler. What? Oh no, I meant like for Ashland to pull out.
Dreamless is on the opposite team for some reason. Don't know why.
No, this doesn't feel like a Dreamless me.
I'm sure Arctic has plenty of Me Brawler experience.
Yeah. It seems a little bit scary because like Rob is a big target, but Suplex?
Oh, interesting.
What is your kit, dude?
Suplex is actually generally agreed to be the best of it.
Really?
Counter argument, it's just really funny.
I think I prefer Burning Mach Punch, but that's because I think that it has more utility.
It's
I missed 2 coin flips.
a burst movement command grab that does like things.
I mean, yeah, but like not.
So they say.
What if they gave like one of the Mii's like a deep breathing move?
Oh, Suplex, you're no Mac Punch.
Honestly,
Awesome.
fair there. I was expecting to see jump up in the air. But... Mixed. Okay. Like, admittedly, also like I don't think Me Brawler's like Meatballer's a decently interesting character to finish this off with. You're definitely the coolest character on the roster. That's even with me liking Falco, unlike somebody in the booth.
Ooh.
Okay!
That was kind of silly.
Does have the Thrupper.
2 coin flips, I'm back.
Arctic's eating them for lunch!
Thrupper, no!
I'll never say anything in the booth ever again! It's the multi-jab.
The rapid jab.
Air for an air, their own goes for the suplex.
Like, suplex is only broken on platforms. Just like Bowser Bomb and other grabs. What makes you think it's so good, Time Monster?
A quick command grab that is 20%.
Normal grabs do 20%.
They do not.
Yes, they do.
Like 3 throws in the game to do that.
And they're awesome. They're all from newcomers too.
Here's my thing. I don't know if there's a lot of options I want to go for, like where I'm trying to think of, like if I'm NACE brawler, I feel like I want to get like my falling up airs as my starters more than I want to get like suplex. Pretty nice for CSU Arctic cleaning up, putting Ashland in a bit of an ice age.
We have just witnessed
Speaking
the
of ice
conceptual drift.
ages, we're about to watch through Sonic Min again. So
Hypothetically.
I left it out.
Sure. Oh, you mean over there? Okay. Like, yeah, sure, from here, I guess.
Just make sure that it's something that up.
Okay, make sure nothing explodes.
And if they start, just start. Here we have the duo cast.
The two cast. Anyway, so here's my home address.
Okay.
Here's my credit card information. Here's my social security number.
I have Time Monster Stone with me right now.
True.
Oh, that's weird.
That's normal.
Copper niche.
Are you an iPhone Andy?
Varsity.
Oh.
Just don't have my fingerprint. Hi.
My fingerprint's on the side.
Oh my gosh, they're doing stuff.
They're playing the game?
Guess not.
Never mind.
Never mind, I lied.
I mean, frankly, is it going to be any different once the game actually starts? It's Sonic Min.
I mean, there was a Min unless they said otherwise.
Listen, if the Min secretly has like a different character to play, and that was like, what if that was just like emotional demotivation? Where it's like your main game plan going into game 2 is to make your opponents feel as much despair as possible by picking the lamest characters imaginable. And then you go into the second round with like a Kazuya or something and you just shred them because like, I don't know, actually, I don't know if that'd work.
Just a little bit. Oh, right. Oh, never mind. My computer. So I get good.
Woo!
Oh, that's 2. 3 island. Finally.
That's the Misty experience.
My cell needs it. Alright. I've had to hit like 2 games in a row.
Now, I'm kind of goated with it on Selby X. Like, what's your build right now? You just have a Selby X and that's your only... Like, are you like 18ing?
You're never gonna guess this matchup here.
Sonic.
Never gonna guess.
Oh my god. Okay! Min, Young Link.
Okay, young Link, let's go! Yeah!
Arctic with the secret Young Link. This is a game.
Young Link.
This is Young Link Min.
It just looks like Tom music.
You know, the Stanford prison experiment was actually like entirely fabricated.
We made it.
I'm here.
Survival! Time Monster returns.
Sorry.
That's the power cord and the stream is offline.
Yippee!
Honestly.
I mean, you think that's much worse?
Are we missing anything?
No.
Please go over there. Look down for 1 second.
I'm artifacting.
12 million.
No, you're good. I'm just saying it because I don't know if you can see it.
Because I'm tapped out.
No, yeah, I understand. Again, this isn't like judgment. This is like also my job.
I'm judging you for something that's out of your control. Another Electrovire, awesome. I can play more games.
They really designed this game. Like, they hired people to work as character designers for Smash Ultimate.
This is true. I think a lot of characters look good in Smash Ultimate.
That's not the problem. The problem is, like, it doesn't matter how good they look. Look at what's going on the screen.
Well, listen, the idea was in a bubble, Min's pretty cool. Like, when Min first released...
What bubble?
In what universe is this character not boring?
When they first released.
No!
Yes!
When she had a stronger and faster up smash,
It was faster, that's pretty funny.
it was like frame 5.
That's really funny.
Me when I give the character who should not have fast options a frame 5 reflecting up smash.
Game accurate, guys.
Game accurate.
Game accurate. Game accurate. He just does that.
That's called the Power Pill Special.
The PowerPoint special. Yeah, like in the bubble when Min was being released, you know, in the lab, they were like, man, how do you make... Because how do you make arms into a Smash Brother character?
You don't.
You give the arms a hitbox.
No, you just don't. I don't think, like, here's the thing. I think that you have to recognize that some characters do not work in a platform fight.
Well, we figured that out now.
Like, as much as I think, like, honestly, like, I love Phoenix Wright in like, Marvel 3. I think Phoenix Wright in Smash Ultimate would be the least interesting thing possible if they just ported him direct. Like, they'd have to entirely rework his gameplay.
Pretty sure they would have to, like, in general, because, like, I don't think you just steal Capcom's ideas.
I mean, like, you'd be licensing it from Capcom, so it's not like they can't use their ideas. Like, you can't use Phoenix Wright. You can't just, like, make, hey, we're putting Saul Goodman in our game. He plays exactly like Phoenix Wright from Marvel.
I will be completely honest, I forgot Capcom, like, partners with this game. I forgot Ryu and Ken were in here. And Mega Man, I will be completely honest, I forgot Capcom was here.
Okay.
Midgard Mayhem! It's in November. Come here in November. No other month.
I even updated.
It's just November.
It's a yearly now.
It's yearly.
Okay. Bit of a crazy question. Smash 6 comes out. It is a 3v3 Marvel-esque. Who's your team? Out of the current Smash
I
roster.
don't think Smash works.
See, no, like,
Fox and Falco.
Yeah.
unironically, I think Team Spaceys would go hard. Like, that's kind of cool.
No, I think I'd go with kind of the old Wolf. So I'm a Wolf main.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then I would go with Fox and Incineroar.
That sounds kind of baller.
All animals.
Here's what I'm thinking. Marth as my point character. Wii Fit as my middle character. Or actually, no. Marth as my point character. Fox as my middle character. And then Wii Fit as my anchor. Like, in my mind, I'm like imagining doing like a normal into deep breathing. Because like in my mind, this is just a regular fighting game.
I think
To be fair, we are just describing this.
Not really. Like, I don't think that
Squash Strike is
really
awesome.
defines. Like, because there's no assists in Squad Strike.
That's true.
Assist trophies don't count.
They're assists though.
Okay, who do you think would have a really good, like... Are y'all familiar with, like, Marble assists? Like, who do you think would have a really good one?
We see another platform Arctic.
Okay.
Rob would have it.
Oh, I'm imagining Rob does the spin or the laser as his, and it's incredibly good.
I was gonna say it's
On, like, it could be all three.
I don't even watch F tier.
I mean, you have to pick one. Like, you're picking pretty obviously. Like, in my mind, I'm imagining like you start a combo with a character with kind of middling confirms, and then you do rob, spin, and then it gives you a wall bounce, and then you start a better combo.
Icy. Thanks, buddy.
That's so
What
sick,
am I
though.
desynching?
You know what I mean.
Okay, no, but like with the gyro assist, I'm now imagining like you knock them down, you call Rob, put the gyro on top of them, and jump over them.
It bounced off the
You
stage.
cross
Oh
them
my
as-
God.
I don't know if Steve was in it.
This is traditional. What do you mean? The characters go left and right.
Woo, baby! There is no more Min Min on our screen. There is Sonic.
We're about to witness another continental drift.
Me when I'm in the next Fast and Furious movie.
Is it?
I don't know.
Those times for listening to. I don't know this song.
Javi, I don't think you said your team.
It would just be like people I play, so I just like Game & Watch, Hero, and then some other third character.
Some other third character.
Some other third character. Virgil.
Listen. Who do you think would be the Smash Ultimate Virgil? Like, if Smash Ultimate was like structured like Marvel 3, who do you think ends up being Virgil?
Can you describe what Virgil?
So Virgil's entire thing is Virgil is an incredibly versatile character.
Goes to work, pays
With-
your taxes, makes your food, makes your bed, does everything you wanted to, and then more.
I think Wolf is in contention, but additionally has some of the most sheer amounts of damage ever conceived of.
and then X Factor.
I think Wolf would be.
His X Factor is his back here.
No, X Factor's like. Do you know how X Factor is mechanic?
Imagine deep breathing, but like awesome.
Deep breathing, except it is universal, and it gets extended and more powerful the fewer characters you have.
Like all 3 hero buffs. Just imagine like your characters goes from like, okay,
So like
we're
one
about.
way.
No, it's like if One Wing were like the entire. So it's a 3v3 game, right?
Sonic's back, let's go!
If your last character has X Factor, that's equivalent to like 4 characters, like power wise.
Like X Factor turns a 1v3 into a 3. Like you're winning now.
Unironically, and I love it.
Disadvantage. There's no such thing as disadvantage. I win,
I mean, no, there is very much still a thing of disadvantage. It's just like
and
a
then you play Virgil.
no. Have you ever tried to incoming on Virgil? Like Virgil incoming against somebody with an actual mix-up is terrifying. Like you can Hellbreaker, you can super, but like he doesn't have a lot of really good options to get out once you've started. Or like if he's incoming and you're like snapping him in, or like you killed the previous character, he's a little bit vulnerable. But like once he's on the ground and doing his game plan, he's terrible.
Oh my gyro,
Go my gyro!
honestly, that's legitimately what I was doing. And against Sonic, like I'm pretty sure Sonic they catch the Flash with gyros. This is honestly like a really good matchup.
I'm liking it. I mean, frankly, that's a lie. There's still a Sonic on my screen.
You know, there's ups and downs to every matchup.
There's ups and downs to every matchup.
Here's how much is into now. I don't know this one. You play Infinite Azure.
Me when I play Tekken.
Me when I play Tekken.
I'm not, okay. What's y'all's opinion on Tekken?
Even's funny.
Awesome, I'm never doing it.
I have respect for Tekken. Tekken has my entire thing with Tekken is it's antithetical to what I love in fighting games, which is air game.
Air game in Tekken is really funny because
There
nothing,
is none!
There's nothing there.
Have y'all seen the Akuma comeback?
I have not seen the Akuma come back.
I will show it to you after this round, but it is the funniest thing ever.
I just remember seeing a slowdown clip of like Raging Demon for Tekken. And like Kuma and like I think Geese are like top tiers because Tekken has like no concept of like projectiles.
I mean, there were other characters who got projectiles in Tekken 7, but like Akuma got to do jump in combo,
That's really funny.
which is not a thing you're supposed to do in Tekken.
me bringing the streets to Tekken.
Me bringing the Sasui no Hado into Tekken. I also think he's like canon to Tekken now.
He is. Like in the Tekken story, like Akuma like kills Hazu's mom.
Wow.
Because like Hayachi's like, I want her assassinated, gone, cooked.
How did you hire to keep
This is true. Tekken lore was funny.
I'm gonna find the biggest Tekken fan I can and say it and see how it works.
Look for like a black person that's into fighting games. We're really good at Tekken.
I think if you show a Tekken player an image of Akuma, I think they might have a panic attack.
Like my friend actually like knows Tekken a little bit, and I just play Negan and I just spam buttons and I win. Because Negan's really funny to me. Because why is this normal guy in Tekken?
Just a guy.
A guy with a bat.
I think it's so funny that Negan got into Tekken.
I think was it the producer of Tekken that really liked to walk? Yes.
Yes.
It's really funny. You just like
Kills. No.
You know you can't win them all.
I love online only the lost side deal.
Woo!
The online matchup versus the IRL matchup.
I don't care. I got the Sonic off my screen.
Yeah. The online matchup versus the Midgard Mayhem matchup.
No, come to Midgard Mayhem. See what
Midgard
happens.
Mayhem.
I'm doing it!
Come to Midgard Mayhem.
Go my Barts.
Go my Bart.
Have y'all seen Go my Barts?
I have not seen Go my Bart.
Y'all need to see Go my Barts.
We will Midgard your mayhem.
We will Midgard your mayhem. Who are we seeing here?
Continental Drift.
True.
Falco.
Probably.
Arctic Blue Sky.
2. Or 1.
I think 2 total.
The Continental Sweep.
He is at 1 stock remaining.
I think it's winnable.
I think it's winnable.
See if Arctic just see Arctic's on his last stock, so if he just pops his X Factor, he'll be fine.
Go my Barts.
Is that really what stickers are like? I wouldn't know. I never had an iPhone.
I haven't had one in forever. I don't really know.
Like, save your X Factor for your anchor.
What's an anchor?
What's an anchor?
Sponge Boy me Bob! You've got to check those!
We need to get Sonic and Min off the screen before you two lose it.
What do you mean?
We've already lost it.
I know.
There was nothing to. There was
Before
nothing
it
to
gets any
recover.
worse.
What do you mean? We haven't mentioned any of the forsaken words yet.
I need to add a few things.
Remember's really funny, honestly. I never play neutral, so it doesn't matter.
Do y'all play a 3DS Smash 4? I was a Shulk player in 3DS Smash 4.
I never had a 3DS at the time of Smash 4. I had a Wii U. You guys know it's really easy to mod your 3DS.
It's really easy to mod your 3DS.
It's really easy to mod your 3DS.
You were not adding no Smash 4 to the board in the middle of the match.
That Smash 4 is awesome. Stop being a hater.
That might be the worst AAA video game of all time.
There's a lot of bad AAA video games.
There's a lot of bad AAA
Not
video
counting
games.
anything released after COVID because they're all buggy messes.
Well, not about. There's prior COVID bad games.
Two Worlds, Duke Nukem Forever,
Is that bad?
Ride to Hell Retribution.
Not too. That's bad.
Smash 4 is
Duke
awesome.
Fine then, Ride to Hell Retribution.
FD? What's the game plan here? I'm curious.
I wouldn't take Arctic here.
See, here's the thing though. Arctic is consistently 2-stock. Everybody who he's playing on FD. See the problem with
He
that?
can't two-stock!
He can't 2-stock. It's over.
It might be a little bit Jover.
You think Arctic picked FD?
Maybe?
No, don't they just ban?
Yeah, no.
So that means they chose the XP. What would Falco want to do on FD? I feel like platforms as Falco with like, is it like doesn't he have like the highest jump or is that Greninja? So
The
I
highest non-floaty weird gimmick.
yeah like not like whatever. There's a term for
Non-DJC jump.
Yeah, there's a term for those. Like it's Ness, Lucas,
Yeah,
Sora.
DJC.
Oh, is that?
Or it's like, I think
Oh, yeah,
technically, I don't think,
It's like a hover jump.
it's characters who are able to DHC. Or not DHC, DJC. DHC is delayed hyper combo. Which is cool, frankly.
Oh,
No, yeah, I'm talking about it. It's DJC, but what I'm talking about is DHC. I'm saying DHC.
You wanna hear funny game term?
There's a lot of them.
There's so many like Double Sunday, Happy Birthday.
Double Sunday is not one of them.
Mamma Mia.
That's from Dragon Ball.
I've heard
we
Double-
are not doing the Mamma Mia.
That's the one good thing about Smash 4 is the Mamma Mia.
Wasn't it like a psyop?
Yes.
Let's pretend it isn't. I think that's genuine. I think Smash Ultimate players would have done the Mamma Mia.
Yes. Well, do you know what the Mamma Mia is?
No, yeah, it is. It's Wake Up DP.
wake up DP. Mario with DP.
It is get off ledge into Shoryuken.
I thought it was literally don't like land on the ground and then do DP off the floor.
It's that as well. Like you could do that as well, I think. But it's mainly get off ledge into Shoryuken.
You don't have to be ashamed of your heritage. You are allowed to play fighting games if you're a Smash player. You don't have to hate yourself like that.
I mean, people play Terry. I don't think people really care.
Like you can't do that without. How do you not know what a wake up DP is? Get out of the booth!
I know what a wake up DP is. But in Smash 4, it was mostly used for get up ledge.
No, yeah, but like
the main.
If you're playing Smash, you're playing a fighting game, dog. Learn your culture.
In Smash, they call getting off ledge wake up. Primarily.
No, that's the problem. The problem is that they were trying to name it the Mamma Mia in this circumstance. That's my problem.
He's gonna chip
It is incredibly funny.
That's why it's funny, because they did that to piss people off.
No, I think it's incredibly funny in retrospect for it to be been a psyop because everyone was just ready to believe it because it was just realistic.
Oh, yeah, of course. I understand. I get it.
Me when
they add real fighting game to Midgard Mayhem. Earned,
Me
honestly.
when I'm Bayonetta and I
Bayonetta all over them. You guys ever play Bayonetta, like, any of them? Why not? They're awesome.
Wasn't Bayonetta 3 like awful?
I don't know, I haven't finished that. It had...
A lot of good things.
I've only ever heard negative things about it.
Because of the voice actor?
I know.
Oh, just gameplay stuff? I mean, the game's fun.
I heard people really didn't like what the direction they took the story in.
That's fair. I haven't finished it, so I don't know.
The Bayonetta 3 VA thing.
It's really weird how it all went down. It's like, yeah, voice actors. And I was like, wait a second. On second thought.
I think that
Yeah, because she was like, I will give money to this company, and this company's like, bad company.
I don't.
Like The Stand. Like, I mean, the album Bad Company. Yes.
That is an album.
Thank you, Araki, for giving me album knowledge. I can fake it.
No, like here's the thing. Every time I learn of like something that's from somewhere else, I have to learn about the thing that it's from so that I can mix people up on what I'm referencing. Where it's like, y'all ever see like Man of La Mancha from like 72? Great movie, actually.
Yeah, I love Killer Queen. Which one? What do you mean?
No, but like Man of La Mancha's great. You should watch it. Assuming you can watch musicals. That is a prerequisite, but...
Yeah, assuming you don't hate musicals, and assuming you don't hate fun. How much why are you locked in? Are you?
Yes.
You sure?
What are you talking about? What have I done wrong?
I mean, you've done a lot up so far. You corrected it so far, but you know, there's one thing I'm not telling you. I just want to see if you notice on your own.
Okay, I think that's a kill. Okay, yes.
Let's go! He chipped all over them!
The right skin. The right... Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, gate kept, girl boss, you know, all three.
I love gaslighting.
Gaslighting is really fun.
Today's Thursday, right?
Maybe. No, no, Ty, you tell me.
Something was. Oh my god.
That's really funny, honestly.
Were you? Is that what you meant?
No.
No.
I was lying.
Ah!
My sources, I made it up.
I think it's funny that you're trying your hardest, and then we are making your life a living hell.
Everything's good so far. It's like, oh, but this one thing. Solve my hurdles.
Oh, the mixing. I can't stand the mixing.
I'm gonna block this whack mix. Oh,
I love that video. I love that video.
like, what am I supposed? I wouldn't block it either. Like, unfortunately, Ashland ashed all over them.
So we know what happens now, right?
We break out the Sonic, obviously.
Don't say
You
that.
don't even need to say.
Yeah.
Just pretend we.
Our Pocket Sonic. What do you mean? We all have a Pocket Sonic, right?
I think for these moments, we should get like a little video where, like, hear me out. Actually,
like a
codec call. What?
Like a walkout?
A walkout, but it's a codec call.
Ruby, we need you.
Wait, kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
What's this game?
Is it the leopard? I don't know. I rarely see him out. We don't usually need him.
I don't know if it's the leopard. The leopard feels too colorful.
Is it the latex one?
It might be. I don't know.
I think it's this one.
We're wrong because
it's absolutely that one. It is absolutely that one.
Probably that one.
It is absolutely the Arctic camo.
Actually, this is where Michael comes.
This is true. I foresee it.
Hero gaming.
Hero gaming against Hero against Falco actually kind of sucks. I don't want half my spells being reflected.
I'm gonna be honest. I think as much as I think Michael could make some magic happen.
That's the game with Hero.
I don't want to risk a third match against Ashland.
For your own sake. For
my own, we've already lost the plot.
I think we've been blacklisted so far. However, you can't go any lower. This one, you can only go up.
That's the power of rock bottom.
Let's go. Rock bottom. Oh, I love Isaac.
I was literally about to reference the Isaac.
I love Isaac. Come to Midgard Mayhem. There will be an Isaac there.
How did you know?
Midgard Mayhem. Let's go.
Mayhem. What if they put? What if they put Isaac in Smash? They wouldn't. But what if they did?
Would be a zone.
I
don't know if I agree.
Well, what could Isaac be other than a zoner?
An install character. That's not a joke.
A roguelike install character would actually go
No,
crazy.
yeah, like where your entire game plan is you are accumulating items. You are building a
You also probably be like a random character too, like people hate randomness.
That's what Steve does, and he doesn't even have a good, like, an actual projectile, and he still camps.
I think that's an ultimate problem. I think if there were better ways to aggress, I think aggressive characters would be more frequent.
You're right, but Steve would still camp.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Steve got like no projectiles.
Here's what I present to you.
Hey, it's him.
Hypothetically, if Steve were to have a Bayonetta combo, Steve would no longer be camping. Steve would be fishing for that combo because it is a guaranteed kill with a character who is able to control the neutral game lane.
Steve fishes all the time, just fishing for diamond, and it's like, okay, all my combos do have 1 million damage, 1 more billion damage.
Yes, but I do kind of like that. I also think that, like, I like the idea of an inevitability character, where if you give Steve enough time and space, he's eventually just going to get diamond and kill him. I like that. I think the problem is going in this game is not valuable enough.
Oh yeah, like a lot of characters don't get anything from going in. It's a lot more better. It's a lot more productive for camp.
Like even a character who's meant to be like incredibly aggressive, like Falco. Like Falco has to be boring in this game because like aggression in this game is boring.
Whoa!
That was sick though. That was sick. Don't get me wrong.
Paints are always silly. It's just like, oh, now you lose it. Now you lose a tilt button. Have fun with that.
Unironically, bring it back.
Bring back Smash 4.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
No, you just said add more hit stun.
Hey, technically, Brawl had as much hit stun as Melee. It just had hit stun.
Me. Listen to yourself speak.
Yeah, if you did hit stun cancel, you have the same amount of hit stun in Brawl as you did in Melee.
Does that make me, when I call a meteor, the same thing as a spike? Because if you don't meteor cancel, it does the same thing. We have separate words for these things for a reason. If hit stun can be canceled, there's no more hit stun.
Ultimate technically has hit stun.
And this game isn't good. What's your point?
Isn't that what Shock does?
Don't say that on broadcast.
Go ahead, come to my house. Here's my address. Put it on screen.
Midgard Mayhem!
Midgard Mayhem! Ruby's making a cooked goose. Fried chicken.
They say Falco's one of my best.
I will say, to add a little bit of stakes to this game.
Steaks?
Not necessarily stakes.
Medium rare?
Context. Ruby has been studying up on some VODs of Hurt, the best Japanese player. Why is my mouse?
Have fun with that.
And I think he's trying to apply some of the things he saw in that, and it's a little bit difficult for him to change his play style in that.
I think it's working out.
I'm liking how Rui was looking for most of that match. Like, it was difficult to find that final stock, but like, Ashland's Falco had been kind of running hot, so I'm surprised that...
What is this song?
Third strike.
Let me hear it.
I don't play Third Strike, so I wouldn't know.
That's Remy's theme from Third Strike. Probably.
Did you unplug it?
Plug in. I think it's because the mouse pad is like...
Maybe? I've never had that problem.
Is that a genuine problem?
I've had that problem.
I thought it's just like sensing like, okay, flat ground, we move. No, we can't say. Now we can't plug Midgard Mayhem.
It would be really funny.
Midgard Mayhem.
Midgard Mayhem!
$100 pop bonus every 50 entrants. You could win the $100.
You could win.
Currently $100. Also in Ohio, so much qualifiers.
Yeah, whatever that means if you care about that. Anyway, $100.
Do you want to go to Ohio Summit?
Or do you want to
Do you want to come and try and kill me for being the worst commentator known to man?
Libby's on the mic sometimes.
You can't say that about your friend.
I can say that. I can say plenty about her.
You shouldn't talk about people behind their back like that. If you're gonna trash talk, do it to their face.
To be fair,
I
we are
can.
live right now. You can't send the VOD to
Hi,
her.
Libby.
You can
Hi,
send the VOD.
Libby.
You can send the VOD to her.
But like, I
Yeah.
don't think this...
This game's pretty awesome, actually.
No, you're good. I'm just like,
Need like 10% more.
I mean, maybe?
You know, you can become a mod.
5%.
You can become a modder, Ty. You can do that. You can do that your own. You can make
We need to make HGR, but it's good.
The problem with modern platform fighters, I've held this opinion for so long,
We mute the mic and we can't hear
is
Ty.
that they are trying too hard to be melee rather than learn from melee.
I think that that's very fair, but also I think that people take the wrong things from Melee. Like, granted, I will be frank, I think wave dashing should be most of these. Wave dashing is incredibly fun to interact with.
Just do blink dashing. It's really funny.
I don't know if blink dashing would work in a platform fighter.
It's really funny
You
though.
don't think what?
Blink dashing. Blink dashing is a thing in, or I think technically the original wave dashing.
Or you could do Korean back dashing. That could also.
We are not adding Korean back dashing.
Look how you can do it.
I wouldn't mind Korean.
I don't hate the idea, but like, I feel like,
Korean?
I mean, yeah. Like, I don't mind Kazuya. My thing is like wave dashing and wave landing are some of the most fun ways to move around in any game ever.
Hi Rex.
And they're terrified of it. It scares them. It fills them with so much fear for what a player is going to be able to do that, like, you think that they're actively trying to not let people have fun. Like, that's a problem for them. But, like,
He just mix up.
I think, like, a more aggressive, more offensively enabled Smash Ultimate, I think, could be a really interesting game. I think the problem is there's also just a lot of mid-tiers who don't really interact in an interesting way. Like, a lot of Ultimate characters are a little bit one-note in a way that, like, a Melee character isn't.
It's hard to not do that. You have characters.
And that's my thing. I don't think 90 characters is a healthy environment for a 1v1 game.
I think the problem is that we're looking at this as a fighting game opposed to a party game.
Well, yeah. Yeah, like, granted, if we were looking at this as a party game, it'd be really good, but, like...
It's a really funny party game. I like
We are
it,
in a collegiate round. Like, this is Smash Ultimate as a fighting game.
unfortunately.
I think that, like, going for the argument of, like, it shouldn't have been in the first place is kind of a moot point because the chicken's already dead. You can't unstuff the Thanksgiving turkey.
I'd watch me.
That's what I call eating the stuffing.
SD? No.
Ooh, that would have been a really funny SD.
How do you feel about the skin mix-up? I'm sure this will trick plenty of people. Does it? I don't blame you.
I see the effects. Like, I don't see these characters as, like, separate models. I see these characters as separate effects.
Yeah.
I feel like, well, the idea is that once the thing is out, you're already cooked. Like it's fool me once type.
I like that they hit one grenade with Fair, had it blow up, and switched back to Mithra.
Don't be rash.
I don't think that's gonna save you.
I mean, I don't really play this game modded. I add like Joy-Con boy mods. It's awesome.
We play Joy-Con Varsity.
Why would I subjugate myself to that?
No. I'm saying like the Joy-Con character in Bloodline.
I have not. Do we drift?
But he's got like a nair that covers like half the stage and is up there.
Ah, so Cloud.
Yeah, it's like Smash 4 Cloud. It's Smash 4 Cloud.
I miss Smash 4 Cloud. This is a lie. I'm lying to you.
Honestly,
Insane tech. It doesn't matter, unfortunately.
I love the box grenade. I love the box grenade. Ruby. That's what we're expecting. Like, what else is gonna happen?
She's clipping. This game's bad. This game's made terribly.
Where's she clipping?
Right?
Oh my god,
clipping.
she is!
Where's she from?
Arm. Left arm.
So we're gonna be back to quick interview, yeah?
Oh, are we? Yes, of course. Come to Midgard Mayhem, by the way.
We interrupt to. Oh, we're unmuted. Alright, transitioning.
Awesome.
Alrighty then, folks. I am here with Arctic. Arctic, how you feeling after that run?
I feel pretty good. We kind of had a few fumbles with our players, but we were able to pick up the slack.
Unfortunate. Now, you did take the set. You guys did have to fight some really boring characters. How are y'all thinking about that?
So
was that anything on the morale or?
my thing is, like, especially like that first set, I took 8 stocks. My character does exceptionally well when they play patient, and they were all playing patient except for the brawl.
Yeah.
And then set 2, I just kind of got a little bit overzealous because I had 1 stock left, so I was trying to rush a kill on the Falco and just kept getting hit.
Now, we were discussing it earlier. Now, you have a history, a legend, a myth, 2-stocking anybody who takes you to Final Destination. But how do you feel about them circumventing your forbidden ability by only giving you 1 stock to work with?
I was about to say, if I had 2 stocks, I would have...
It's over! No, it's over!
Everybody gets 1 on FD, but...
One. You get
I only had 1 that time.
Exactly. Now, I think one final question, very important. Do you, which one do you agree with, Big Bang or Pangria?
Can you...
Oh, no, of course. So
Elaborate?
it's the Big Bang, right? Or it's Pangria?
Well, you're talking about like the Big Bang, the start of the universe?
Alrighty, thank you so much for joining us tonight on the game. Have a good night, everybody. I have been Psychic alongside...